Aditi, please start.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me and see the screen?
Yeah, right.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. My topic for today is civilian awards. What are the civilian awards? Civilian awards are conferred to the people with outstanding achievements in the field of work. These awards are presented to the respective recipients by the President of India on Republic Day. What are the civilian awards? Indian civilian awards are given by the Indian government to Indian citizens in recognition of distinguished contributions to the country. They include the Padmashree Award, Padma Bhushan Award, Padma Vibhushan Award, and Bharat Ratna. Bharat Ratna Award. The Bharat Ratna is India's highest civilian award for the highest degree of service to the nation in artistic, literary, or scientific fields. Was instituted in the year 1954. Any person without distinction of race, occupation, position, gender, or religion is eligible for this award. It is awarded in recognition of exceptional services or performances of the highest order in any field of human endeavor. On the confinement of the award, the recipient receives a SNAD certificate signed by the President and a medallion. Since 2001, no one has been awarded a Bharat Ratna. These are few of the Bharat Ratna Award awardees. Padmashree Award. Padmashree Award, also spelled as Padmashree, is the fourth highest civilian award of the Republic of India. It is awarded by the Government of India every year on Republic Day. Padmashree Award were instituted in 1954 to be awarded to citizens of India in recognition of their distinguished contributions to various spheres, like arts, education, literature, science, sports, medicine, etc. It has also been awarded to some distinguished individuals who are not only citizens of India, but did contribute in various ways to India. These are few examples of the awardees. Padma Bhushan. Padma Bhushan is the third highest civilian award in the Republic of India. The award criteria includes service in any field, including service rendered by government servants, including doctors and scientists, but exclude those working with the public sector undertakings. A Bengali theatre activist, Sisir Bahaduri, 1959, was the first awardee who refused their conferment as he felt state awards merely help create a sycophantic brigade and did not want to encourage the impression that government was serious about the importance of theatre in national life. These are few examples of Padma Bhushan awards. Padma Vibhushan. Padma Vibhushan is the second highest civilian award of the Republic of India after the Bharat Ratna. Instituted on 2nd January 1954, the award is given for exceptional and distinguished services. However, government servants include these workers with PSUs, except doctors and scientists, are not eligible for these awards. As of 2020, the award has been bestowed on 314 individuals. The first recipient of this award was Satyendra Nath Bose. The Padma Vibhushan, along with other personal civil honors, was briefly suspended twice, from July 1977 to January 1980 and August 1992 to December 1995. Padma Vibhushan awardees. That's it, sir. Yes, sir, I'm done.
Yeah, sycophantic manner means trying to behave in a way in which you are trying to get the advantage of, like, no, you will be selected for the Padma Vibhushan or Padma Bhushan.
Okay,
yeah, well presented, Aditi. A few more points you can note down. These were announced on Republic Day. They are not presented on Republic Day. They were announced on the eve of the Republic Day.
Okay.
Say, for example, 25th night of January or 26th morning. So everybody will be eagerly waiting. My name is there in Padmashree or Padma Bhushan or Padma Vibhushan. For the process of this nomination is, there is a app for downloading, Padmashree app, and then you can nominate yourself, or somebody can also nominate your name. Then there is a committee under the Secretary Home, and about 20-25 eminent people will be there to select the people. There will be about 300 or 400 applicants. When Vajpayee was the Prime Minister, he thought this is only an ornamental thing and it is misused by some people by bribing MPs and others by getting these Padmashree awards. So the presentation will take place after 3 to 4 months. Recently, only 2 days back, President of India, Ramnath Kovind, in the Ashoka Hall, they call it as Ashoka Hall of President's House, Rashtrapati Bhavan, he presented it. And all the 150 people or 140, whoever number of these there, they will not be given on a single day because the hall can accommodate only 100 people. So 30 to 40 people will be there. 2 guests will be allowed for each category person. If you are a Padmashree Award winner, you can take your wife or husband or father or mother. So 1 plus 2. So total comes to around 100 people. So in 3 spells, the awards are given. Bharat Ratna is given only 1 or 2 people. It is a very prestigious award. And then Modi has taken a decision not to give in a routine manner. So a woman who was there feeding poor people, a person who was there having a natural inventory, all these people were given this year. And when the ceremony was there, everybody has noticed 2-3 people without even chappals. They were very, very poor people, and they are from a very, very downtrodden people. They were there who have been selected this year. For the last 3 years, it is going on. Earlier, it used to be very industrial people and all these people. There is a bar for officers, IAS officers, IPS officers, or public sector chairman. They cannot apply for this because they are giving the awards, and the Secretary Home is the chairman of that committee. So if you want to help your brother or her, an IAS officer, you will be giving that thing. So they prevented IAS officers or IPS officers to apply for this. And there is a provision for giving it posthumously. Posthumously means if a person dies, then if his services are recognized, it is given, and his wife or daughter, son, or whatever it is, he will take the award. Then about 10 years back, they have introduced it for the foreigners also. A foreigner also, Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. Who is Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan? Can anybody say in this group? Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. Vikram?
No, sir, I just listened, but I don't remember, sir. I don't remember, sir. I just listened his name, sir, once.
Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan.
Sir.
He was an Afghanistan freedom fighter. Like our Mahatma Gandhi, he was a freedom fighter in Afghanistan. Afghanistan is nearer to Pakistan, and they are a friendly country to us. So that gentleman, like Mahatma Gandhi, he was given the award, Bharat Ratna Award. So it can be given to foreigners also. One of our friends in Chicago, Mr. S.V. Ramarao, a good painter, was there. He was also awarded Padmashree Award. Then the main important thing which we have to notice is, till the last 2-3 years, it was given to cinema field people, doctors, and all these things. But nowadays, it is given to all exemplary people who are working for the poor people and who are known for their service to the country. So, Aditi, you have done very well. Now we will move to, I think, Vikram will do it now. Vikram?
Sir, I'm not getting your voice.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Can
sir.
you give the presentation?
Yes, ma'am. I can.
Yeah,
Please.
please.
Vikram is a Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Award. You are playing very well.
That was game before the class, sir.
During the leisure hours, I think you are playing.
Yes, sir. It's a mind game, sir. So I just played for fun, sir.
All right. Good.
Can you see my screen, sir?
Yeah, it's visible.
Yes, sir. Today I'm going to present the awards about the SSB Awards, also known as Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Awards. This is for especially for the science and technology. In the previous days, the science and technology is not much well developed. This award has given the people to try into that scope also, so that can give them a like a prize or some recognition for them. And this is the introduction of that. This was named after the sorry, I meant to say the first director of the CSIR Foundation, that is known as Council of Scientific and Industrial Research. It's one of the branches located in the Durgapur near my college also, and there are various branches located for this. And these are the fields in which they will be providing the awards. You can see this is the will be 1 second, sir. Yeah. These are the fields in which they will be presenting: biology, chemistry, environmental science, engineering, mathematics, medicine, and physics. These are the fields in which they will be presenting. And we can see here the he's the founder of the CSIR Foundation. It was first awarded on his name in the year 1958. Any citizen of India engaged in research of any of the science and technology up to the age of 45 years is eligible for this prize. And the prize money is 5 lakhs, or we can just say it as US dollar of 6,600 rupees. In addition, they will be receiving the 15,000 rupees every month up to the age of 65 years. And this is the nomination process. We can see the governing body of the CSIR and the vice chancellors of the universities or institutes of national importance, for example, IITs and NITs, and the deans of different faculties and different faculties of science and former awardees, and selections made by the advisory committees, and at least two-thirds of the agreement of the people is required for selection of a candidate. If 2 candidates are selected anonymously, then they will be then both will be awarded, not just one person. And you can see the disciplines also, as I have mentioned before: Earth, atmosphere, and planetary discipline. I'm sorry, sir, this slide was repeated. This is every year. This is present on the 26th September, which was the foundation day of CSIR. And this is distributed by Prime Minister of India. Like all the other awards are generally distributed by President, but this is distributed by the Prime Minister of India. And this award is bound to give a lecture of the award and outside of his or her city of work. And we can see one more thing here. The number of male participants are just 19 till now, and whereas the female participants are 552. Means this number is more than 30 times greater than this. And this says that we need more women scientists in the field of science and technology. That's it, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Vikram. You have done very well. As you said, different categories of people. You please scroll down, madam. Hello.
Yes, sir.
The screen you can drop.
Yeah. Can stop sharing. All right.
Yeah. Friends, we have heard about the civilian awards presented by Aditi and the Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar awards presented by Vikram. Both are very good. Here, we have to take the category. How many categories of people are getting awards? One is a civilian award. It is meant for all types of people, all classes, and all states and all types of personalities. Whereas the Gallantry Awards, they are mentioned only for the people who are working in the military. Either it can be Army, Air Force, or Navy. These Gallantry Awards are given to them. And for the sports persons, there is an award called as Khel Ratna Award. And for the people in science and technology, these Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar awards are there. If you are in the teaching field, you will get an award called Teachers Awards. All these things are meant for the gentlemen or above 18 years. But for the children below 12 years or above 18 years, below 18 years or above 12 years or whatever it is, the children also, they have a Bravery Award. You please note down that National Bravery Awards. If you go to the history of this National Bravery Award, it is very funny. On October 2nd, 1957, Jawaharlal Nehru, he was witnessing a program near the Red Fort. Near the Red Fort, there are Ramlila grounds. In that ground, he was witnessing a program. And those days, it was a tent. So suddenly, there was a short circuit. And the short circuit, it was about to burn. And thousands of people were assembling there. But a small boy who was a scout boy, he took his knife and he has torn away the entire tent, and people were saved. Nehru saw with his own eyes. He was very much astonished. He was praising that boy and said the government should recognize their bravery in a manner befitting the children's bravery. So from that year onwards, the Children's Day, 14th November, that happens to be Nehru's birthday also, these awards are announced. There is a committee for that. And each committee member from different fields of work, the committee members will be there. They are from All India Radio, Doordarshan, police people, secretary to president, secretary to vice president. There is a committee called as National Council for Child Welfare. You please note down. National Council for Child Welfare, NCCW. The chairman of the committee will be normally a lady. Giri, Bhaskar Giri's wife was there, Mohini Giri. She was chairman of that committee for a long time. And this committee will recommend names to the government. And finally, it was announced and it is given by the Prime Minister. Vikram said, all the other awards are given by President, whereas the science awards are given by Prime Minister. Prime Minister of any time, they give importance to science and technology. That is why on 4th January every year, National Science Day is observed and a conference is held at different places. And Prime Minister invariably, he attends in spite of all his engagements. January 4th, he leaves it only for the Science Day. And he attends it wherever it is held. It is held in Tirupati, it is held in Hyderabad, Santiniketan, Delhi, wherever it is there. 1 year in advance, they will fix the next item, where it should be held. And next conference will be held in some other place. So 4th January, except during this pandemic, Prime Minister invariably attended those conferences. And
Sir,
one important, tell me Vikram.
sir, National Science Day is on February 28th on the birthday of C.V. Raman, sir.
28th of Science Awards, sir.
February. No, sir. The Science Day is celebrated on February 28th, sir.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
about
yeah.
National Science Day. But you said on January 4th.
This January 4th is Science Day. That is different. That Science Day is different from National Conference of Science. National Science
Okay, sir.
Congress, it is known as.
Okay,
4th
sir.
January, National Science Congress will be held. Not Science Day. Science Day is Mokshagunda Vishwesvaraya Day.
So this
So
Engineers Day, sir. That is.
yeah, that is the Engineers Day. Engineers Day and Science Day is C.V. Raman Day.
Yes, sir.
So Recently, last year, one girl, Payal Devi, she was about 12 years old. She hails from Jammu Kashmir. She lost her life when she jumped into 20 feet deep water to save 3 students. She saw that they were drowning. So immediately she jumped and she also lost, and all the 4 people were washed away. But all of them, they were given posthumous awards. And this Payal Devi in 2021, he got this National Bravery Award. There are 4 awards in this committee. You please note down. One is Bharat Award. Number 2, Geeta Chopra Award. Geeta Chopra Award. Third, Sanjay Chopra Award. Fourth, Bapu Gaidani Award. Bapu Gaidani. It was the name of a person. It was named after that. And the 5th one is National Bravery Awards. The history behind it, I told you, on 2nd October 1957, Nehru was witnessing that Ram Leela parade. And during that period, this tent was burning. And finally, the name was Ram Leela ground area. And Harish Chandra Mehra was the person who was a scout at that time. He was awarded. Then the second one is Sanjay Chopra and Geeta Chopra Award. It was instituted in 1978. What did these 2 girls do? Both of them lost their lives while confronting with the kidnappers. They have been kidnapped and they lost their lives while encumbering with that person. It is given to a boy and one girl. So one is given to a boy, another is given to a girl. This is Sanjay Chopra Award. Bharat Award was instituted in 1987 and Bapu Gaidani Award was in 1980. And a book was also published about these heroes. They named it as Brave Hearts. So Vikram, there can be a question like this. What is Brave Hearts? HEERTS, Brave Hearts. And how this selection is made, I told you, National Council for Child and Women, they invite applications from different parts of the country, and all the state governments will be sending the names. And for example, from Andhra Pradesh, so far about 4 to 5 people got these awards. In 2004, one girl, Boya Geetanjali, she was fighting with 7 armed Naxalites when they hired to abduct a woman MLA. In Anantapur district, one woman MLA was there and she was being abducted by the Naxalites. Then this girl, she tried to save her and she was given this award. In 2006, 2 girls got another award. That is Tija Sai. She lost her life. Similarly, Durga also lost her life. What happened? 2-3 students, they were drowning in Krishna River. And these people, they went to save them. And finally, they also lost their lives. Similarly, in 2007, one boy, Vamshi, he was only 12 years old. He saved 5 girls from drowning by diving into the Nagavali river of Srikakulam. Nagavali is a famous river in Srikakulam. So this boy, he jumped into the river 3 times to save 5 people. So such bravery awards are given every year and they are presented by the Prime Minister of India. So we will categorize them like this. One is Civilian Award, another is Gallantry Award, Sports Award is Khel Ratna Award, Shantinagar Bhatnagar Award, and National Bravery Awards. And Teachers' Day Awards also there. Any type of question can come, Vikram. So you just make up your mind how these people are given, and they can give a name and ask you what is Shantinagar Bhatnagar Award. Like that, there will be question in the prelims. Then, madam, you please take over.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
So today we have a few minutes left. Today we will learn about the religions of the world. Yeah, students can note it down. Yeah. You can note down. The first one is Buddhism. Buddhism, who is the founder? Yeah,
Gautam Buddha.
Gautama Buddha. Yeah, Gautama Buddha is the founder. So can you name the year in which it was founded? The year in which you can note down, it is 525 BC. 525 BC. Are you able to hear? 525 BC. Right? And which areas? What is the sacred text? Every religion has a sacred text, right? Like we have yes, what is a sacred text? Tripitaka. Yeah, this is the also called as sutras. This was the compilation of all the teachings of Buddha. He had several followers, who went across. Do you remember? Do you know how? Though it was Buddhism started in India, it's more popular in the other countries, neighboring countries, than in India, right? So, can you name the countries across Asia where Buddhism is very prominent?
China, ma'am.
Yeah, China, right? China, Tibet, Korea, Mongolia, Nepal, Bhutan, Thailand, yeah, Japan, Sri Lanka. Yes. So, what are the sacred places, important places related to Buddhism? Like for Islam, it is Makkah, right? So, like that for Buddhism, any places that you can tell? You can note it down. It is Lumbini, where Gautam Buddha was born. Then Bodh Gaya, where he got enlightened, right? He attained his nirvana. So the places of worship where the Buddhists meet for prayer is called as vihara. Vihara. And the places where the monks live is called as monastery. Monastery. So there are two sects in this, means followers of Mahayana and Hinayana. Like how we have Shaivites and Vaishnavites in Hinduism, like that only Hinayana and Mahayana. The second important Confucianism. This was started around 500 BC. The name of the person who started, can anybody tell? King Confucius. He was born in China. King Fu Tzu, F-U-T-S-U. Can you see the whiteboard? This Confucianism is popular in China, Taiwan, South Korea, and Vietnam. What is its sacred text? Confucius is the founder. Confucianism is the religion, and the sacred place is Beijing in China. They don't have any place of worship. Noted? Are you noting down? Yashwini?
Yes, ma'am.
Next one is Christianity. Christianity, everybody knows. Yeah? We call it after the death of Christ and before Christ. Right? So it's very popular. Everybody knows about it. Who started with it? Is Jesus Christ. From 5 BC to 30 AD. Around 2000 years ago, it is spread all over the world. Christian missionaries, they make sure that every place, every small place, yeah, these Christian churches are there and prayers are going on. Especially on Sunday, they call their prayers as Mass. So what is the sacred text? Sacred text or text of Christians? Bible, Holy Bible. And it has two parts, the Old Testament and the New Testament. What is the sacred place for Christianity? Sacred place for Christianity.
Church.
Ma? Jerusalem, where Christ lived and he also preached. So what are the divisions in like Mahayana, Hinayana for Buddhism, right? Shaivites and Vaishnavites for Hinduism, like that. What are the sects, important partitions, important divisions, important groups for Christianity? Can you tell?
No, ma'am, I never.
They are Catholics and Protestants. Catholics, 5 BC to 5 BC to 30 AD. Right. Now, so it is Catholics and Protestants. Right. Catholics feel that it's Mother Mary who gave birth to Jesus who is more important. Now the fourth one is, we are coming in the alphabetical order, Hinduism. Hinduism, who is the founder? No particular founder is there for Hinduism. All the ancient sages who have given the scriptures, Vedas. Vedas are like not written by a single person. They feel that, yeah, there have been several authors for it. Around 1500 BC, people started way back to 1500 BC. Where do you find Hindus? In India, Nepal, Bhutan, Indonesia, Mauritius, Sri Lanka, South Africa, Bali, all these countries you find Hinduism. What are the sacred texts that Hindus follow? This I think so you should be able to tell.
Vedas.
The Vedas, yeah.
And Bhagavad Gita.
Oh yeah, Ramayana, Mahabharata, yes, and Bhagavad Gita. Place of worship is the temple. Now, next comes Islam. Who is the founder? Anybody who can tell? This is a very easy thing.
Ma'am, it's Muhammad.
Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad.
Muhammad Prophet.
Yeah, Prophet Muhammad. Yeah, where is the sacred place? Makkah. every Muslim feels that at least once in a lifetime they should visit Makkah. Right? It is in Saudi Arabia. And where is it followed? In parts of Africa, Russia, China, India,
Afghanistan.
Pakistan, Bangladesh, yeah, Malaysia, Indonesia, few parts of North Africa also. What is the sacred text of Islam?
It's Quran, ma'am.
Quran. Quran means the words of God. Yeah, and all the prophets, the preachings of, or the text given by the prophet, that is called as hadith. Sacred place is Makkah. Place of worship is? Place of worship.
Ma'am,
For
it's
Islam.
the mosque.
Mosque, masjid. And what are the divisions in Muslims?
Sufis and
Yeah,
Munsis, I guess, ma'am.
Sunnis and Shias. Sufis and Sunnis, you can say. Right. Next, in the alphabetical order, next comes Judaism. Judaism was founded 1300 BC. Yeah. Who is the, this is also called as the religion of Hebrews. And who is, yeah, it is Moses. Zoroastrianism is different. It's a Parsi religion. This Judaism is, Moses. He was born in Egypt. It was in 1300 BC. This is also, worldwide. Everywhere they are there. Their sacred place is Jerusalem. Right? Even for Christianity also, it is Jerusalem. And the place of worship is called as synagogue. Sacred text is HALS, HALS. Place of worship you have noted down, right? Next comes Shintoism.